This is a teaching moment.
After a long summer day in a place not far away, Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do,
One day, sweet son, your dream will come true.
and as mothers do, she whispers,
Good night.
soon Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight. And soon, very soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Step into the world of Mousewood, where magic lingers in the air, doors open to impossible places, and an ordinary boy can become a great magician. The Night of the Rabbit promises a grand adventure wrapped in stunning hand-drawn visuals, enchanting music, and a story about childhood dreams, mystery, and the passage of time. But is this a tale worth following, or does it get lost in its own enchanted forest? Let's find out. At its heart, The Night of the Rabbit is a coming-of-age story following Jerry Hazelnut, a boy who dreams of adventure before summer ends. That adventure arrives in the form of a white rabbit with a top hat, because of course it does, whisking Jerry away to Mousewood, a hidden world brimming with talking animals, ancient magic, and a secret far bigger than he could have imagined. The story is rich with atmosphere, and the variety of quirky, whimsical characters you meet along the way make Mousewood a joy to explore. However, while the setup is strong, the pacing stumbles. Dialogue tends to meander, and Jerry himself, despite being the center of it all, feels oddly flat. His voice acting doesn't quite capture the spark you'd hope for in a young hero, which is a shame considering how much of the game revolves around him. Daedalic knows how to craft classic point-and-click puzzles, and here they've layered them within a structured quest system. Smaller puzzles feed into grander objectives, making progression feel satisfying when it works. However, trial and error logic rears its head too often. Some puzzle solutions make about as much sense as a talking rabbit in a waistcoat, and the much-touted magic spells end up feeling underused, more of a missed opportunity than a game-changing mechanic. There is a hint system, but it's as helpful as a fortune cookie, vague and philosophical rather than actually useful. Expect a fair share of moments where you'll be pixel hunting for that one interactable object you missed. If nothing else, The Night of the Rabbit is a visual delight. The lovingly painted backgrounds look like they were lifted straight from a storybook, rich in detail and dripping with charm. The world of Mousewood feels alive, or at least it would if the animations weren't so sluggish. The soundtrack is similarly enchanting, weaving through the game like a gentle breeze. It's not one you'll be humming long after the credits roll, but it does a fine job of underscoring the game's dreamlike atmosphere. Sound effects, however, lack the impact they should have, and the voice acting, while serviceable, has its weak spots, particularly with Jerry himself. The Night of the Rabbit is an adventure game with a soul. It paints a beautiful world filled with charming characters, heartfelt moments, and a touch of magic. But while its story aims high, the slow pacing, excessive dialogue, and occasional frustration with puzzle logic hold it back from being a true classic. If you're the kind of player who loves to soak in atmosphere, appreciate lush hand-drawn art, and don't mind the occasional "what am I supposed to do now" moment, there's a lot to love here. But if you prefer a more tightly paced, snappy adventure, Mousewood might test your patience. I'm giving The Night of the Rabbit a 6 out of 10. It's a whimsical journey with a strong heart, but one that occasionally trips over its own rabbit hole. If you like what I do, please consider liking and subscribing, and of course I would like to know what you think about the game in the comments, so feel free to comment. And I hope to catch you on my next review. See you then.